This book is hyped up to be amazing. The scariest book of the year? I think it's just SOSO. The opening scene with that cannon fodder extra is so stupid. He clearly knows something's wrong at the end of the corridor, yet he still walks forward, practically running into the ghostly figures. If I were in that situation, with my intelligence and reaction time, I could easily survive to level 3. No, level 5. Oh, I dreamt this immersive scene. This scene is exactly the same as the illustrations in the novel I just read. Wait, the twisted smiling face, the peeling green paint. Isn't this the death corridor of the first resentment classroom in the Netherworld Academy? That cannon fodder pushed open this door and was instantly killed by the skinning female ghost inside. The scene is SOSO, but if I were that cannon fodder, I'd definitely live like the protagonist, doing incredibly well. Wait, isn't that the logo? I, I, I transmigrated into a book, and into that super cannon fodder who wouldn't survive 3 pages? Are you kidding me? Thank goodness, there are still 3 minutes left. Don't panic. Who knew? Did I really get stuck? Thinking back to the book, it seems he died because he broke some rule, right? I'll check the notice board. Did I get my medicine? I was just standing there without moving, and I broke the rule too? Oh no, oh no, oh no. According to the plot, the female ghost will appear in 3 seconds. Run, run. Classmate, come with me. No, my life is over. Detecting the host's strong will to die and desire to survive. Outrageous. Death, seeking system activated. Death, seeking desire. I want to live. And this system interface, could it be any uglier? Hey, can you even speak properly? I'm about to die. Who are you calling ugly? Oh no, wait, system you. Did you have to be so rough? I'm almost dead in his hands, and you give me internal injuries too. Shut up. This system is called retro style. If you keep nitpicking, I'll kill you first. Welcome, host Lin Qi. This system is dedicated to helping you achieve the great feat of alternative survival in a horror world by completing various death-defying tasks. Newbie death-defying task. Say the following lines to the skinning female ghost in front of you. Auntie, your skin condition is a bit bad. Your stratum corneum is too thin, and you can even see red blood vessels. I recommend you use XX brand moisturizing mask to rejuvenate overnight. What kind of task is this? Are you trying to make me die even faster and adding more ingredients? XX brand mask. Did they get paid for this? System, mission countdown, 10 seconds. Failure penalty, slipping on the spot and accurately landing in the arms of a female ghost. Hey, are you going to choose or not? If not, just die already. I'm going to take a nap. Hey, what the hell did you say? Falling into her arms? That's like being a sweet treat. Oh well, it's all a fight to the death anyway. Auntie, your skin condition is terrible. Your stratum corneum is so thin you can see red blood vessels. I recommend you use XX brand moisturizing mask for an overnight rejuvenation. Mask. Congratulations, host. You've completed the newbie death-seeking mission. Death-seeking value plus 10. Reward, newbie gift pack. Skill, luxurious. Comes with a flashing effect when used and can instantly open. A short distance. Wow, not bad. System, you're pretty amazing. He really didn't move. You dare laugh at me, system? You're messing with me. What kind of dirty tricks are you using? Oh my god. Ho-hot Cheetone, what the heck? Oh my god. Luckily I'm quick-witted, otherwise I would have been disemboweled. This school uniform is of pretty good quality. Sorry, cabinet brother, what the heck? Flash? Are you kidding me? Dead end. I don't want to die? System, save me. Oh dear, foolish human, there's a door right next to you. Okay, what are you yelling for? You're disturbing this system. It's safe for now. But why is the equipment room colder than outside? System, you're not just busy messing with me, are you? This is a haunted house team building event. New death-defying environment detected. Continuous task triggered. Lead these lingering sports student ghosts in the resentment equipment room to do a complete set of the 9th set of broadcast gymnastics. Time limit, 5 minutes. What the hell? Broadcast gymnastics system. Do you think this is an opening ceremony? They just want to lift me up like a dumbbell. Task countdown. For minutes 30 seconds. Failure penalty. Host will lose control of their body and sing a song on the spot. Singing in this godforsaken place is worse than just killing me. Seriously? You even bring equipment? Stop pretending. Just for appearances, you'll suffer. Just do a proper routine, that's all. Everyone, it's lunchtime exercise time. For a stronger physique, I'll lead you in the 9th set of broadcast gymnastics. Ha ha ha. Preparatory section 1, 2, 3, 4. Stretching exercises. Watch my movements. That's right. Chest expansion exercises. Follow the rhythm. 2, 2, 3, 4. Task completed. 30 points of daredevil value added. Skill. Broadcast gymnastics. Eagle takes flight. Unlocks passive skill. slightly increases affinity with low-level spirits during broadcast gymnastics, and has a certain chance to confuse the opponent. Eagle takes flight. Could the name of this skill be any sillier? Hey, how can you talk like that? Eagle takes flight is so domineering. If you want a system, shut up. I mean, you can read minds? Weak spatial node detected. Can temporarily escape the current area? Use 10 points of Daredevil value to activate. Activate now. Hurry up. Who's throwing books around? This is the forbidden library mentioned in the book. It said that those who enter will lose themselves and become part of the book. Enter the special area, Silent Sea of Books. Rules, no noise. Knowledge is power. Just escaped PE class, and now I'm in the library. This time travel journey is truly a comprehensive development of morality, intelligence, and physical fitness. The exhibition, simply put, is incredibly bitter. A new task has been issued. Find and repair a damaged underworld plan encyclopedia in the Silent Sea of Books. Reward, plus 50 Daredevil points, special item, a ghost vine seed that can guide you. Okay, at least it's more normal than morning exercises. Hey, this book is going to stage an accident. Newcomers can't touch books. You're the librarian here. Help me find A-Qiang. He's missing. Side quest triggered. Help librarian A-Qiang find her lost pet A-Qiang. Quest reward. A-Qiang's favorability and a free opportunity to search for key information. I'm terrified. Why is she walking so silently? A-Qiang, the little pet. I haven't even had time to read the rest yet. How do I find him? What does that quiet guy look like? He likes to hide in stories, so how am I supposed to find him? No way. Why should I listen to that damn system? I want to go home. But before that, I must survive and understand the rules of this world. A-Qiang, if I help you find quiet, can you tell me how to leave this library, or where I can find books about the origin of the world or spatial rifts? Can we exchange them? You're so fussy. Side quest update. Prioritize helping A-Qiang find quiet. Quest reward changed to A-Qiang's guidance, plus 1 chance to consult the silent book, see Forbidden Book Catalog. Let's start by finding quiet. Oh right, I think I still have the skills luxurious and radio gymnastics from that newbie gift pack. Hee hee, fledgling eagle takes flight. Hey, caught it there. The Underworld Plan Encyclopedia is damaged and needs life dust to repair. Main quest update. Find life dust. It is usually produced by recently withered underworld plants. Main quest update. Find life dust. It is usually produced by recently withered underworld plants. Forbidden. Requires knowledge. The intruder's answer to the Guardian's question. If the answer is, what is the most powerful force in the silent sea of books? Then the most powerful force is knowledge itself. No, the rule is that knowledge is power, but the most powerful force should be the method of understanding and using knowledge, or rather, thinking in silence. The answer is close, but not precise. The most powerful force is order. Only by bringing disordered knowledge into order can its power be revealed. Do you agree? Warning: high energy reaction ahead. Detected energy fluctuations of the area boss, the gardener. Host advised to act cautiously. The gardener, the guardian of the underworld garden. Defeating him, will you get more powerful clues, or will he know more secrets about this world? Hey, think carefully. The gardener inside. Get out of my way. Never mind. To go home, you must constantly grow stronger and unravel the mysteries of this world. Dust of life, I'll handle this. Warning, you have entered the gardener's territory, the decaying garden. A high-intensity aggregate of resentment has been detected. Gardener, I'm still a flower, aren't I? Never mind. I need to find the dawn of life first. Try to avoid direct confrontation. Another uninvited pest trying to steal my flowers. No, 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 Mr. Gardener. I just need a little life dust, the dust from freshly withered flowers. Life dust is my most precious fertilizer. You want to exchange your life force for mine? Oh, thank goodness. Slippery bug. Oh dear, you've thought this through, but this is reality. Once you're dead, you're dead. There's no going back. Oh no. Yes, how ridiculous. Turn your tricks into fertilizer. Damn it, our experience levels are too different. If this continues, we'll be worn down to death. It's never going to end. High-risk attack mode detected. Host, think of a way. Nonsense. Damn pest, go to hell. It's over. No. Host life, force detected. Vital signs plummeted. Encountering an uncontrollable threat. Emergency avoidance procedure activated, consuming 50% of Daredevil value. Forced teleportation executed. Thief. That damned bug dared to escape. How did you survive? Stupid human. Wasn't it this system that saved you? You said there was a gardener there. There was a gardener, but you wouldn't listen. Is your brain connected to your large intestine? You don't know what's important. Hee thanks. Although you're a bit ugly and have a sharp tongue, you're still a good person, huh? Wait, how did you save me? Those damn scissors were practically on my head. I used 50 of your Daredevil value to get them out. What? 50 Daredevil value. I risked my life to save them. You used them all without a word. Is your brain really connected to your large intestine? How could I save you without exchanging them? You're completely insane. You can play by yourself, you idiot. So what do I do now? The mission isn't complete yet. Analyze the opponent's gardener's combat power data. Assess the host's current strength. Conclusion: the strength gap between the host and the target is too large. Direct conflict has a win rate of 0.5%. What's the difference between that and suicide? The current phase goal is for the host to increase their suicide value to 5,000 points and master at least 3 advanced secrecy or control skills. At that time, the system will unlock the Gardener Challenge mission. Force challenge at your own risk, 5,000 points and 3 new skills. Okay, sorry, you're right. Develop first, then take revenge. I'll remember this grudge. Oh, what did you say? Didn't I hear you? Here, this is. What is this? The entrance to the underground forbidden area of the library has many weak experience packs. Experience packs trigger new area missions. Exploring the underground forbidden area of the library and clearing the DJ Vengeful Spirit can reliably gain suicide value. Do you accept? Yes, of course. Gardener, you wait for me. I'm going to practice floating. The book Age Mozilla, which likes to bite people's heels, sounds much friendlier than the gardener. Of course, my data analysis is never wrong. These are all high-quality newbie experience packs. Hurry up and wipe them all out. You damn system, can you use more civilized language? Treat enemies like autumn wind sweeping away fallen leaves. Go earn back my hard-earned money. See, the key to knowledge is answering a question. Look at the door. It says, Order Mission Issued. Clear the Forbidden Book area. Defeat 10 Moe's monsters. Obtain 5 book spirits as a reward, 150 points of daredevil value, and a random skill book. The sliding speed isn't fast, and the attack method is simple. It's definitely easier to deal with than the gardener. What? Defeat the ink monster and get 10 points of daredevil value. Wow, that's efficient. Left, left. Oh dear, almost got hit. Yes, that's it. You're so noisy. When will I get a new skill? I'm tired of these two moves. I have to wait until you can defeat the gardener to improve my skills. Okay, actually, you'll get a new skill after passing this level. Skill book energy fluctuation detected. Please check it immediately, host. The movement skill can increase your evasion rate. Congratulations, host. You've learned the new skill, Ghost Walk Beginner. It slightly increases movement speed and evasion ability for a short time, consuming a small amount of stamina. Great. Finally, it's not just about luxury and calisthenics. Warning, elite level Wraith Library Guardian detected. Looks like I took his treasure and lured him out. Perfect, I'll test my new skill on you. Take off again now. Defeat the elite Wraith Library Guardian and your recklessness score will increase by 100. Quest completion reward. Random skill book delivered to your storage space. Oh, that went pretty smoothly. It wasn't for nothing that I went through all that trouble to rescue you. Well, don't you know who I am? You're just SOSO, but at this rate, we'll be back to beat up that gardener soon. There's been a strange crying sound coming from the old school building outside, weaker than the gardener's. Strange crying sound. New experience zone. New dungeon clue. Next target, old school building. Hey, we've been fighting for so long today. Take a break and go tomorrow so you don't mess up again. You don't have enough points to save you again. Got it. I know what I'm doing. Besides, those kids today are nothing. They're not even as good as me. It's the last day of my summer vacation. I'm catching up on my homework. I'm so tired. I'm such a show-off. I'll die if I don't show off for a day. Ha ha. I'm still doing this. A few one-eyed bastards are on lookout duty. A medium-intensity resentment fluctuation has been detected. The source is in the music classroom on the third floor. Be careful, don't get beaten up again. Can't you wish me well? I'm a ghost walker now. Fuck. It seems like the sound is coming from there. It's quite creepy. System, what's going on? Mission issued. Investigate the truth behind Shuya Senpai's crying. Reward. 200 points for courting death. 1 piece of special intelligence. Shuya Senpai sounds much more powerful than MOCI. Why? Why don't you believe me? That's Senpai. Do you need help? Who? Oh my god. She looks quite peculiar. Don't get excited. I'm not a bad person. I'm here to help you fulfill your unfinished wishes, like playing this piece. Hmm. Can you play Moonlight? No. Let me try. Temporary skill. Piano beginner, 5 minutes. Requires 50 points for courting death. You lie without even thinking. Luckily, there's a system shop. Otherwise, you'd be riddled with holes. Hey, I don't have that much. System, I'll buy it. Oh my god. How come your technique is so bad? Didn't you buy sheet music? That's because you're too nervous. Bullshit. I've read all 10 of the top horror novels. What's this to me? Laughable thief. You think I can't find you just because you're hiding here? I said no, I didn't steal it. Let go. Let go. I'll never forget that symbol, even if I die. He disappeared later, supposedly becoming the gardener's caretaker. That symbol is the gardener, right? Yes. What are you planning to do? The gardener. He might not be just a simple florist. He's connected to the senior's wrongful conviction. I don't know, but I feel I must meet him again. Not just for the morning of life, but to uncover the truth. Hey, you're not going to be so desperate because of a few words from that female ghost, are you? Wasn't the last lesson profound enough? You should know your own worth better than I do. Can you please stop making me sound so stupid? The gardener. He's not just a monster guarding the garden. He has a story behind him, and that story might be connected to some rule of this world. I really have a feeling this time is different. Before, it was about being forced to escape or completing a task. But this time, I'm doing this so that I can know the truth, so I can survive better and find my way home. Senior, can you recall more carefully? Besides that symbol, what other characteristics did that disciplinary committee member have? For example, what was he afraid of or particularly concerned about? He valued rules and order very much and couldn't tolerate any behavior that disrupted order. Moreover, he seemed to particularly hate noisy sounds, especially out-of-tune music. He disliked noise and being particular about rules and order. I think I have an idea. It's definitely the gardener. Data analysis combines the host's existing skills and the opponent's potential weaknesses to generate a battle plan. Code name: Noise Pollution and Order Disruption. The estimated win rate is increased to 25%. How exactly to do it? Data analysis requires the host to do targeted training. I have generated a semi-virtual training ground for the host. The route has been planned. The training ground reminds the host that due to limited resources, this training ground is in a semi-virtual state with a time limit of 24 hours. Start the countdown. Oh my god, there's a time limit? Round 1. It's hard to be cool. Luckily, I'm tough cool. I knew he was just pretending, but I didn't expect him to be so good at it. Is he from the demon orb? Why did I get matched with someone like this? Round 2. This one-time enchanted megaphone enchanted version can amplify any sound by 10 times and has a slight mental interference effect. Price: 200. Dare to die? I said, can I use a name from the mortal world? Fine, I'll buy it. You can't catch a wolf without risking your cub. I feel like those little monsters around should plug their ears too. If they had ears, stop killing 1,000 enemies while losing 800 of your own. My audio receiver is about to break. Hi, handsome guys all have flaws. This training ground has 15 minutes left. Transform into your original form. Please prepare, host. Ho, the same old place. This time I'm not going to challenge. I'm going to negotiate and investigate. If things don't go well, Ghost Walk plus Luxurious should be enough for me to run away. Forget it, you still have some sense. Remember, survival first, gather intelligence second, beat him up as a last resort. Otherwise, if you die, no one will collect your corpse. You stinky system, can't you wish me well for once? Sigh, gardener detected in the central area of the garden. Energy fluctuations are stable. Host, act according to plan. Don't be impulsive. White Ghost Walk starts. I'm so sensitive, it's like my dog. Stop joking, be serious. I'm not joking. Seriously, you dare come back, you thief. Gardener, I'm not here to fight. I'm here to seek the answer to the answer. My scissors are the answer. Noble entanglement, Ghost Walk, become happy. I know you used to be a disciplinary committee member. You know the truth about Shuyua Senpai's sheet music, right? Shut up, don't mention the past. You're really sensitive. Just testing you. You fucking know that symbol. I saw it. Forgetting should all be forgotten. Are you in such a hurry too? Try your new trick. Order destroyed. My order. You destroyer. Listen to this. This is the Moonlight Senpai wanted to play for you. Listen to this. This is the Moonlight Senpai wanted to play for you. Turn it off. Turn it off. Don't hum. Black Whale, hello? The mark of the wise ruler is finished. The wise ruler is unlucky and has good soldiers. What is this? Warning, high-dimensional energy marker detected. Host, retreat immediately. This place is not safe to stay. The mark of the wise ruler. This flower is indeed the key. It's as cold as ice. He admitted it. He was indeed related to what happened back then. This operation was successfully evaluated. Key items and related intelligence were obtained. The host's tactical execution ability has been significantly improved, but we seem to have stirred up a bigger hornet's nest. He has been activated. The manager has already sensed it. System analysis. What is the background of this petal and the manager? The petal energy analysis confirmed that it contains a high-intensity underworld attribute marker. Its energy fluctuations resonate strongly with the trainee's deep underground. As for the manager, the database permissions are insufficient, but the related entries include order maintenance. The danger level for clearing anomalies is extremely high. I sense a very cold and pure malice approaching. It seems we've really stirred up a hornet's nest. We can't sit idly by, we must take the initiative. Since the energy of the petals points underground, let's go underground and take a look. Agreed. But according to the energy network diagram, there may be an entrance to the underground pipe network deep in the forbidden area of the library. The energy reaction below is very chaotic. What's there to be afraid of? I'm the real NPC, okay? Just wait and see. Is this the place? The strongest energy signal is at the top. There's a seal on the cover that needs to be opened in a specific way. Analyzing the rune structure. I've seen this symbol before. It requires the power of orderly chaos to open. Ordered chaos? Does that mean it's not chaotic enough? Let's go this deep and take a look. It stinks. This is rice, isn't it? Entered the student's underground pipe network layer. Environmental scan shows multiple low-energy spirit reactions. The structure is complex, and the signal is easily interfered with. It is recommended to explore with caution. So fast. Warning, high threat target detected. The energy attribute of the order cleaner is the same as that of the manager. Target determination, host Lynch, is an anomaly. Execution of the clearing procedure, unregistered anomaly individual found. Violation of trade regulations, cleared. Oh my god, so fierce. Round 1 ready. Go. Oh my god, flash. So fast. I can't find a breakthrough point at all. Round 2 ready. Go. Detected interfering energy threat level increased. High host. Their energy is specifically effective against spirits and unstable energy bodies. Your skill effect is greatly reduced. You can't fight head-on. Are you alright? You need to change your approach, otherwise you'll suffer. If you're alright, then I'll use the terrain. There's no chain, yet you dare to hire such powerful bodyguards? And they have strange personalities. These guys are much more difficult to deal with than the gardener. This is a scan. The individual's life characteristics cannot be identified, but an extremely weak and ancient remnant of the soul fire has been detected. Warning: the integrity of the gate structure is rapidly decreasing. It is estimated to last for a maximum of 3 minutes. Please think of a way, think of a way. They are doomed. That armor has a weak soul fluctuation. It's a very ancient soul fluctuation. Take a gamble. Oh my god, it's really alive. Who disturbed A-Qiang's city? A new high-energy anomaly detected. Threat level increased to the highest. Eliminate them all. Unreasonable Tin can daring to attack A-Qiang. Me too. Hi, so fierce. No wonder he's called A-Qiang. Analysis. The Headless Knight's individual energy level is extremely high, and its physical destructive power is extremely strong, but its attack mode is singular and lacks ranged means. The Cleaner's energy attribute is effective against spirits, but its resistance to pure physical and dark forces is average. Ready. Hey big guy, watch out. Aren't we on the same side? I don't care if it's a spirit or whatever. If you have a powerful backer, you should cling to them. Execute the elimination protocol. Prioritize high-risk targets. Stop arguing. Take this. System analysis, optimal evacuation route. Route generation. Go from the right side through the crack, cleaved by the sword. I can't beat them, but I can at least hide. Wait a few more days of training, and I'll come back to collect you kids. Don't run. I haven't even asked who you are yet. Handsome guy, no name left. Thanks for the help. See you later. You're about to die, and you're still pretending? My God, what's the background of that big guy? Preliminary data record, individual name, A-Qiang, speculated to be an incomplete version of an ancient night spirit due to the power of the underworld lord, black crystal petals, or a host. Your special constitution has temporarily awakened your physical combat strength rating of S and your intelligence rating of pending evaluation. He doesn't seem to have any malicious intent, just very angry and confused. It seems the underground world is more complex than imagined. However, having such a powerful neighbor might not be a bad thing. At least he helped us hold off the cleaners. It is recommended to try to establish communication with the target, A-Qiang. A strong ally is crucial for subsequent exploration. Moreover, he seems to be missing something. What is it? He seems to be looking for something, or missing something crucial. Alert deactivated. Energy reaction indicates that the cleaners have been temporarily repelled. The target, A-Qiang, is lingering nearby. Emotional state, confused and angry. It's time. We can't keep hiding. We have to meet our new neighbor. Be careful. His soul is very unstable, like a lost beast. Okay, you little bug. You ran away quickly just now. Don't get excited, General A-Qiang. I'm not the enemy. Look, it's this that awakened you, right? This aura is familiar, but I can't remember it. I can't find my way home. You said you can't find your way home because of your head. Yes, my head is missing. I can't remember anything. I only remember fighting and protecting, but I've forgotten what to protect and where to fight. Host, issue a mission. Help him find his head. This is currently the best way to establish trust. Find the head, General A-Qiang. Perhaps we can make a deal. I'll help you find it. Lost head. How about you protect me while I explore this underground area, little bug? You're weak, but your aura isn't unpleasant, and you're holding that glittering petal. It seems to be telling me I can trust you this once. A good deal. But if you lie to me, it's a deal. General Chong, don't you have any recollection of your head? If I knew, would I be wandering around this wretched place doing something ridiculous? I only remember those damned order keepers. They're the ones who separated my body from my head. Keywords: order keepers and order cleaners are related analysis. The target's head is likely sealed near a node controlled by an administrator. There's a very strong sealing fluctuation ahead. Something S wrong. This sealing fluctuation This fragment looks like A-Qiang's. A-Qiang, is this your fragment? I. I can't remember. This guy is pretty funny. He has no head and keeps scratching himself. Telepathy. Hey, you on a mission. Don't do anything irrelevant. If A-Qiang knew you just said that, he would have twisted your head off already. You're a pervert, always trying to spy on my mind. I was just saying, joking, okay? Who are you calling a pervert? You bastard. A-Qiang, come look. Oh my god, it's so bright. Am I going to go blind or what? Good idiot, blind. High-risk medical collaboration. An individual attempted to contact an emergency seal. Execution of the final elimination agreement. Oh my god, is it Piggy Girl? Oh my god, is it Piggy Girl? It's you guys again, you persistent tin cans, daring to defile my Sue. The Awakening land system is analyzing the weaknesses of their combined attack formation. It's calculating the unstable energy output of the third unit on the left flank. The host suggests using noise to disrupt its attack. They found the right spot. You've really hit a brick wall. Damn, the second step. Wow, pretty impressive. Next up is me. Sure enough, I still need my charm. Oh right, there's this thing too. I almost forgot what this is, a bone. A-Qiang, come here and see if it's yours. This is my command token, and the aura on this bone is my finger bone. It's a small piece, but it's true. Scanning the token, the rune analysis points to a deeper coordinate called the soul-severing corridor. It's speculated that this is a more important sealed location. The finger bone can serve as a beacon for tracking the complete skull. Looks like we've found our next target. I'm going to find my head in the corridor of broken souls. Once I'm whole again, I'm going to tear this place apart and cause an earthquake. How the hell can this damn finger still move? Move it. Here's a hint. Go inside. The light boat has already passed 10,000 mountains, but there are still mountains beyond mountains. Can't you be a little gentler? This place feels even more sinister than a sewer. Oh, it's inside, but there are still many unpleasant feelings. I'm going to kill you, head thieves. Warning, high-intensity mental pollution detected. Host, please remain conscious. Once swallowed by negative emotions, you may be lost here forever. Lost in the modern world. Wait, that's the old account, A-Qiang. Should I write it or burn it? Gongzi, help me. A-Qiang, calm down. These are all fake. Analysis complete. These illusions are driven by negative emotions. The angrier you are, the stronger they become. You must find the memory node to purify it. The memory node is that crying child. The child is the key. A-Qiang, go protect that child. This is your obsession. He risked his life to protect the people, covering their retreat, but was eventually surrounded by enemy troops. Before falling, he handed over his command token, urging them to survive. So that's how it is. I think I remember now. You're a hero, Chong. This time, we must settle this once and for all. A powerful soul energy fluctuation detected before the host. You. All you virtuous youngsters, you little scumbags, you ancient warriors. Ah, I say, brother, can you straighten your tongue before you speak? Big brother, I'm bold. I won't let you have your way. You'll see how powerful I am. Kid, stay close to me. Humph, you little brat. You almost became one of them. Hey kid, we're comrades now. So cool. Scanning display. This is the central hub of the memory corridor. Only by destroying it can we pass the trials, etc. Something is awakening inside the crystal. Finally, my cowardly other half has arrived. The real and fake Monkey King. What is all this? What are you? I am you. You are the anger, hatred, and despair you have forgotten. Come on, let us become one. What are you? I am you. A-Qiang, don't be impulsive. He is not. Why are you afraid to face your true self? Have you forgotten the cries of those you protected but who ultimately died? You shut up. System analysis. What is the weakness of this shadow? Emergency analysis. The target is a negative emotion aggregate. The energy source is directly related to the central crystal and A-Qiang's own obsession. Physical attacks are not recommended. Look at yourself now. You're a pitiful creature without a head. Who can you protect? You can't protect anyone. No, A-Qiang's heart is in turmoil. If this continues, he'll be finished. He is sacrificing A-Qiang's pain and wavering. The more he resists, the stronger he becomes. The more he resists, the stronger he becomes. What does that mean? You're stupid. It's not about defeating him. It's about making A-Qiang accept him. He's a part of him. Wow, you haven't appeared for several days. I thought you were dead. You just died. Hurry up and help A-Qiang. Are you still idle? Don't you want to go back? No, no, no. Disappear, useless part. A-Qiang, he is you. Your anger and despair are because you care. Admit it, that's not your weakness. It's the strength you've fought so far. Ah, you're right, but I never regret it. Energy fusion completed. A-Qiang's soul integrity greatly improved. Strength breakthrough. Wait, what? Helmet? It's okay. At least A-Qiang's soul improved. I remember now, all successful. Lin Qi, thank you for helping me find what I lost, not just my head, but also my original intention. Hey, it's nothing, just a small matter. Another earthquake. How come you're even more unsettled than where we are? Good, pretty fast. How do you feel? Good. Moreover, I feel that the democratic force is the same as the fallen divine power of our era. I know what to do next. Received A-Qiang's shared memory data. Analysis revealed the keyword abyss alter, key of balance, speculated to be the key to resisting democracy. The highest level of democracy confirmed that the ancient calamity has awakened. The domain anomaly has been jointly activated. The final evolution protocol has been activated. Damn, this doesn't let me rest at all, is it? Using me like livestock? The final evolution protocol activation target is Lin Qi. Chima strong clearance, countdown 30 seconds. Oh no, oh no. This subject is tougher than my birth chart. I can't escape it. I'm still so young. I haven't even taken an exam yet. I haven't even enjoyed life. Oh no, oh no. This subject is tougher than my birth chart. I can't escape it. I'm still so young. I haven't even taken an exam yet. I haven't even enjoyed life. Shut up. You're someone who doesn't even have 100 points. What kind of exam are you taking? Hurry up and save your life, okay? Don't panic. These iron walls can't stop me. Right now, Brother Chong is counting on you. You have to get your little brother out safely. Whoa, damn system. What will happen if we get swept away? Will we die? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's too late. System, quickly calculate all weapon attack trajectories. Chong, listen to my command. Ghost Walk activated. Chong, 3 steps to the left, shield raised. Here I come. Now. Your grandpa's here. Chest expansion activated. Chasing after us. Running down isn't a solution. I need to find somewhere to hide. Something's wrong with this space. What's going on? Abnormal spatial fluctuations detected. The host is in an unstable spatial node. The target has breached the first line of defense. Level 2 encirclement activated. I can't worry about that now. I need to get in. What the hell is this place? Cough, cough. No, why are you so weak? Where am I weak? Be careful. This place feels more dangerous than outside. Welcome to my world. Lost sheep, you managed to find the entrance? You're quite interesting, especially you. A complete yet broken soul. Delicious. We didn't mean any offense. We just being hunted. Are we being hunted because we have no choice? Those boring puppets of order are here, they can't get in. So, play a game with me. If you win, I'll send you to safety. If you lose, you'll stay here forever and become my collection. The rules are simple. If you find the real me, you have 3 chances. If you guess wrong once, I will take something from you. It could be a memory, an emotion, or even a part of your body. Let's fight head on. Envious? Great, I like it. Haha. Don't fall for it. He's provoking our senior. System, please help. All the mirror images have completely identical energy reactions, indistinguishable. Its essence is nothingness, without a fixed form. Let's begin. Which one is the first choice? Me? Its essence is nothingness, without a fixed form. Let's begin. Which one is the first choice? Me? How do I choose? Is this hell level? Kid, listen to me. If you're a man, stand up and fight one-on-one. What kind of hero hides and hides? Brother, he might not be a man at all. As you wish. I'll go. This works too. He's cheating. Good thing. This fight is never-ending. I've only been busy running away. I'm starving. What is this? This chocolate? You've never seen it before? Give it to me, have a taste. Want some? Tell us which one is the real one, and we'll give it to you. It's him, it's him, it's him. You bunch of traitors, you sold me out for a little food. This thing, this thing is so wonderful. Silky smooth, sweet, and with a hint of bitterness. Anything else? Send us out. You can have all of this. I still have potato chips, spicy strips, and bubble gum in my backpack. Deal. Follow this passage and you'll bypass those metal lumps and go straight to what's behind. Remember to bring me some next time you come. What's that called? Oh right, the milk tea with pearls. Is this road reliable? Let's go out and see. It's better than being caught by the managers. I never thought I'd be spat out of a vending machine in my life. Kid, you're on my head. Oh my God, this must be the work of that gluttonous phantom. This aesthetic is dead. A faint spatial marker was detected on the hair clip. Analysis. Wearing this item can temporarily see through low-level illusions. Note, the phantom might be treating you as a meal ticket that can be fed to in the long term. Meal ticket. It's been several days and I still haven't gone back. I wonder how things are at home. He seems to like you quite a bit. He traded snacks for equipment. Was this a profitable trade? Answer. When did this happen? I just left the school and am back and crying. How many weird stories are there in this school? Senior, you still have buddies in there? This laughter is like a smiling face. Although I haven't finished reading the book, I've watched a lot of short videos. I remember the table of contents in the book said that this kind of person is much more difficult to deal with than the Blood Moon Senior. The Blood Moon Senior is a tragic figure. This person is a pure psychopath. But boy, how did you know this? I'm familiar with the school history. Hey, your laughter history refers to that horror novel, Netherworld Academy, right? Do you need this system to help you cover up your lies? It's very cheap, only 10. The book, written by a cunning merchant, mentions that the smiling senior was a drama club member in life who desperately craved applause. After death, she became a bound spirit, forcing living people to watch her performances. She wouldn't let them leave unless they laughed, or if their laughter was too fake, she'd turn them into her audience. This is even more unreasonable than the barbarians I encountered back then. Fate, you cruel executioner. Thunderstorm. New audience members are welcome to enjoy my latest masterpiece, Romeo and Juliet, Campus Horror Edition. The book says he's going to make some drastic changes. Romeo. Oh my Romeo, why are you a school bully? Because, because the screenwriter is. What kind of awful dialogue is this? You laughed. You appreciate my art? But that's not enough. You need to laugh from the heart. Wait, Sister Sue, your performance rhythm is off. As a senior, a former member of the drama club, let me give you some professional advice. Professional advice, senior. You need to pay attention to contrast and cuteness in acting. Also, head turning is popular now. Your play is too long. You need to keep up with the times. What is this? So vulgar, yet so addictive. This twisting and turning is so undignified. It's uglier than a barbarian war dance. Has art outside developed to this extent? Have I been stuck here for too long? All right, all right. There's no point in guarding this broken stage anymore. You guys go. I want to study this short video art properly. Well, senior, you can study it slowly. We'll be going now. Good. You haven't even drawn your sword yet, and you're already done? My sword hasn't even been drawn yet. Knowledge is power, A-Qiang, especially cross-dimensional knowledge. And me, as a transmigrator, I'm a god. Okay, host successfully used otherworldly culture to influence the strange tales and smiling senior. Achievement, cultural export pioneer. Reward, 250 points of courting death. I feel like you're insulting me, and I have evidence. He seems to have really been liberated. Hey, you there? Next time you come, remember to bring me a new one. What's this called? Oh right, the pad. I want a big screen one. Also, I want to watch the full version of Wow, 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 Wow. I found myself an ancestor. Warning. The host has woken up the school board. The board has detected high-level psionic interference and recommends immediate evacuation. Multiple high-intensity energy reactions are present in the administration building. What are you thinking about? Run. What kind of behavior is this? Late-night noise will be punished with a major demerit. Students are so rebellious. Where is this? I smell ink. Anyone want to sign up for a campus network package? Sign up now and get a free data package. Oh, even ghosts are selling things these days. Have they gone crazy from studying? No choice. KPIs are pressing down on them. You're freshmen, right? Want to check out our hellish exam preparation package? I just saw them running this way. Students these days are just outrageous. Oh my God, it's the dean of students. Come with me. Why are you so afraid of the dean of students? Last time he caught me posting ads on the Underworld's WeChat moments, he made me copy the student code of conduct 10,000 times. Underworld WeChat moments, student code of conduct. Can these words be connected? Since we're all on the same side, I'll show you something good. Unauthorized intruder detected. Ultimate punishment program activated. Please complete this file within 3 minutes. Even transmigrating into a book doesn't save me from homework? Then I can only activate the system and open it for help. Is this all? I thought you were going to develop. I need to use my brain to write properly. I only got a little over 100 points across 9 subjects combined. Even if I wanted to write, I wouldn't understand it. Besides, isn't there a system? Connecting to Ming Fu Education Network. Answer loading. Warning, anti-cheating system detected. Cheating behavior detected. Penalty upgraded. I'll chop this annoying thing up. Wait, let me try another method. What kind of sorcery is this? My formulas are all messed up. Hurry up. This music is so addictive, even I want to sway along. The answer to this question is A, but C is wrong. I can't figure it out. I finally understand. The terrifying thing about this school isn't the ghosts, it's the endless homework and tests. Although we didn't go to school in our generation, this is too much. By the way, classmate, would you like to consider our guaranteed pass package for the final exam? Enroll now for a 20% discount. Goodbye. By the way, classmate, would you like to consider our guaranteed pass package for the final exam? Enroll now for a 20% discount. Goodbye. New message received. The Academic Affairs Office has notified Lin Qi that due to a serious violation of school rules last night, you are hereby ordered to report to the Academic Affairs Office immediately. Is this for real? Didn't I transmigrate here? I'm not a real student, especially not from a prestigious school. Oh my God, this is a nationwide manhunt. What are they talking about? What does this have to do with watermelons? Go to the archives and find the record from 1998. In September 1998, when the school was renovating its underground pipe network, ancient ruins were discovered, and many members of the construction team went missing. This building looks a lot like the temple I used to guard. Gotcha. Students these days are so rebellious. Director, we're doing a social practice survey. Oh, what are we investigating? The correlation between the school's underground ruins and students' academic performance. You see, there might be a secret treasure for improving grades hidden here. Yes, for the sake of students' learning, that makes sense. Then I'll go with you to investigate. Detected. Target has been hypnotized with the "for the good of students" rhetoric. I know this place well. I used to be here. Have you finished your homework? Report. Teacher, I've finished. Director, I was a top student back then. Going mad. Going mad. Isn't this the altar I used to suppress the demon god? How did it become the legendary secret treasure for learning? Who is this person who can solve calculus? Is this how the story goes later? There are crying and laughing people, a headless guy with big scissors pretending to be innocent, and now there's even a young man in ancient style. What a terrible book. Is there anyone normal who doesn't give it a bad review? This question is beyond the scope of the curriculum. Teacher, how come you are here too? It is Xiaoya. You haven't submitted your graduation thesis yet. What is all this nonsense? Okay, I'm not kidding you anymore. I am an ancient top scholar, sealed here by democracy. This altar requires the power of academic geniuses to open. I am good at this. Young warriors now? Wait a minute. Before we go any further, please sign this safety responsibility agreement. Can I choose to be killed by the master? I have a small excavator. I'm digging and digging and digging. Smiling senior, it really is her. What a coincidence. I'm live streaming an adventure. Babies, everyone says this place has a special atmosphere. Underworld live streaming. Babies, are you all asleep? Students, Filming is prohibited here. It shook again. Every time it shakes, it's never a good thing. The resentment here is heavier than on the battlefield. Kid, look at the wall. Who is that? Where is that person? I detected a high-intensity negative emotional energy field here. It is recommended to activate mental protection. Democracy is absorbing the negative emotions of the entire school. Exam anxiety peer. Pressure to get into a good school. This is too oppressive. Give up. You'll never be the best. Actually, that's not true. I didn't want to choose this option at all. Don't let it influence you. Come on, everyone. Double tap 666. Let go of all negative emotions. Let's follow and support Lin Qi's analysis. Positive energy can effectively neutralize negative emotions. Oh, I see. Classmates, let's do our morning exercises together. This is so embarrassing. I want to go back to school. This is the core of the power of democracy. The heart of anxiety is so sweet. This is my most precious sustenance. Is this piggy girl? Anxiety is precious, but defeating him should lead to a way back, right? It's time to end this. You can't even overcome your own inner demons? How audacious. My sword. Humph. You underestimate my desire to go home. I'm afraid of failure, but I'm even more afraid of letting down those who believe in me. Democratic energy detected is waning. It's starting again. International protocol activated, clearing all abnormal entities. This guy is much stronger than the previous tin can. I am the dean of students. Who are you? How dare you be on campus? Identity confirmed. Contaminated by abnormal data. Executing purification. Dean, get out of the way. What are you doing? What are you spouting? Are you out of your mind? Fantasy soldier, listen to my command. Confusion. No, how is that possible? His power can devour knowledge itself. Everyone be careful, don't be used. High physical attack resistance, high energy interference resistance, extremely high mental confusion resistance. Threat level reassessed. Set to execute the quick cleanup program. Feed Lin Qi. Lin Qi, am I really going to die? Kid, dodge or not, then I'll take you down with me. A-Qiang, don't hurt my friends. Don't hurt my friends. Detonate unknown high-level energy. Intrusion with core target Ming. Same origin 97.3%. Logical conflict. Reassess target. Lin Qi. Threat level unknown. Priority capture. He gave up continuing to attack others. All data streams are locked. Host 07. You are overloaded. You just mobilized the original power of the black crystal petals. The administrator has misjudged you as a high-priority target related to democracy. Get up. What did I just do? Golden text. Target has been erected. Marked. You are about to awaken. The abyss is waiting. Sorry, A-Qiang. Hi, I'm fine. What is this? Analysis. Information carrier fragment contains some encrypted data. Structural similarity with the abyss key is 31%. It may contain important intelligence. Child, the power you just used is of the same origin as Mingzhu. This is no coincidence. Mingzhu and I are of the same origin. I don't know. System, this black crystal petal? And what exactly happened to you? I need the truth. Insufficient permissions, but initial fusion of the host's body with unknown energy has been detected. It is recommended to find a safe location as soon as possible for in-depth testing and stabilization. Let's go treat A-Qiang's injuries first. We need to find the answer too. Okay, let's go treat A-Qiang's injuries first. We need to find the answer too. This injury is beyond the capabilities of even a minor doctor. His soul energy is continuously draining. If this continues, his mental strength will go into shock. Ordinary methods are useless. Only by nourishing the soul fire with pure life energy can its origin be stabilized. Where can we find pure life energy? According to the existing database and fragmented information cross-analysis, the only location that meets the criteria is the Spring of Life at the Academy's Leyline node. However, this area has been severely polluted by democratic forces, heavily guarded, and extremely dangerous. Map not provided. No, that's too dangerous. As a teacher, I cannot watch my students go to their deaths. I've heard that the old spring has long since dried up and is now inhabited by polluted, withered beasts. All life exhausted will be absorbed. Young friend, your power is not yet stable. You are only a mortal. Forcibly pushing it might cause unforeseen consequences. He became like this because he was protecting me. If he hadn't blocked that attack, I would be lying here now. There's no danger, only that I have to do it. And this power might be able to help. System planning route. Senior, take good care of them. Thank you. Take this. If you encounter danger, blow it. Although it might not be very useful, it can help you temporarily conceal your aura, but it will lose its effectiveness when you get close to the core area. Be careful. I can protect you once in a critical moment. Activate Ghost Walk. System report. Environmental data. The environment is abnormal. The energy concentration continues to rise. A weak life signal has been detected, but it is full of distortion and thirst. It is recommended to keep the energy barrier on throughout. Activate the magnificent chest expansion exercise at the lowest power consumption. Special period, no continuous battles. Warning, entered the core contamination zone. A high-energy reaction has been detected. It is awakening. That is the remaining whole spirit herb after being contaminated. According to the scholar, this is the only plant that can still draw some residual power from the fountain of life. Physical and energy attacks are limited in their effectiveness. It's too powerful. The core target is a combination of democratic pollution sources and leyline resentment. Conventional methods are insufficient to destroy it. Host. The same source power within you might be key, but it's extremely dangerous. So let's fight fire with fire. Warning: host spirit is being eroded by polluted energy. Forcibly extract the target core energy. Disconnect it. Yeah, quickly save him. Use literary energy as a catalyst to gather the essence of life. I feel much better, even stronger. Kid, what's wrong with your hand? Emergency alarm. An energy has been detected running out of control and increasing within the host's arm. Attempts to suppress it have failed. The energy's affinity with the host's body is increasing. Child, you forcibly absorbed and used far more than your palm. The dark power controlling the boundaries is backfiring, trying to assimilate you. What the hell is this thing? It's almost one with me. Stop. If you can't get rid of it, then I'll devour you. I think I've temporarily controlled it, but this is only temporary. It's all because of me. It's my own choice, and this power might be a necessary weapon in the future when fighting against democracy. Now we have the all-spirit herb, and A-Qiang has recovered. The next step is to take the initiative. We can't wait any longer for the Enlightened One to fully awaken. We've received newly analyzed information from the fragments of the Administrator. The Enlightened One has entered the final stage of awakening. The core is located at the Abyss altar. 3 Abyss keys must be collected to enter. It is known that the first fragment comes from the Administrator and can resonate with specific energies. The signposts indicate the locations of the other 2 blocks. Come on, Air, let's see how far you can go. Air, he's discovered us, or rather, he's been watching us all along. Name omitted, democracy, democracy. detected a high-intensity spatial disturbance. The source is not physical, but a direct impact on the mental level. We can't stay here. Follow me. I know a more secluded place. Director, what do you mean by the diagram? You're so familiar with the library's secret passages? Back then, you were catching students skipping class and having early romances. And you even had your own early romance? You're already like this, and you still want those crooked ways? I didn't tell you to listen. This is an old astronomical observatory, long abandoned, with a sturdy structure, and supposedly it can shield against abnormal energy detection to some extent. The literary atmosphere here is concentrated, but it can interfere with the perception of evil spirits. It's a temporary place to stay. Kid, how's your hand? And that sound just now, it was very quiet, but it seemed temporary. I could feel the enormous energy contained within it. Cold and lifeless, yet, well, I've run out of words, ha ha ha. You're a bad kid with a bad vocabulary. Come back with me afterward and memorize some phrases. This feeling is very uncomfortable. Neither good nor evil, it is the power of chaos. My friend, you must guard your true self and not be enslaved by it. Save me. Actually, I can only understand half of what you're saying. Deep scan complete. Preliminary definition, name, source energy fragments, bound. Current synchronization rate, 18.7%. Possesses high growth potential and high risk. Detected malleable characteristics. It is recommended that the host try micromanipulation practice. Micromanipulation, try it quickly. Time waits for no one. Time waits for no one. Time waits for no one. It seems like it can be controlled. But I'm not saying this. Back then, the direction this thing was pointing to hadn't changed, right? It's clearer now it's pointing towards the old school building. I've lived in the old school building for so long and never felt any key. You always performing inside. Have you ever gone out? The old school building area is very large, including the main teaching building, the laboratory building, and the abandoned old auditorium. Information update. Based on the energy resonance intensity and historical data, the probability of the first abyss key being located in the old auditorium area has increased to 79.3%. Old auditorium. I remember you mentioned, teacher, that's one of the core nodes of the student barrier. If we hide the medicine there, we can use the barrier energy to cover its fluctuations and continuously erode the barrier's foundation, killing two birds with one stone. So what are we waiting for? Let's go straight there. The old auditorium is now a key monitoring area. The school board has arranged heavy guards, and I suspect there are more than just board members inside. Forcing it won't work. We can use strategy, like creating some chaos to lure them away. Maybe we don't need to go through all that trouble. Senior, your illusion combined with my new ability might allow us to sneak in. Let's begin. Success. This power can be used like this. I feel like I'm wearing a raincoat. Boy, you're so broken. Behind the stage, you've detected a high-intensity lightning reaction and a zero-degree pollution source. The key is right below. Multiple life forms and non-cleaner energy signals have been detected simultaneously. It seems we've found the same rat. It seems we've found the same rat. You underestimated me to get this far. Leave the key fragments and that arm behind. Maybe I can leave you with a complete corpse. Bullshit. Want my brother's hand? Ask my sword first. Judge, you read just a watchdog of a wise ruler. Do you think we'll believe your nonsense? Stubborn to the end. Hee hee, how come these guys can't be killed? Your power can even erode the laws. It's strange, I feel a force about to burst out. System, quickly analyze weaknesses. Emergency analysis. The black-robed man is a creation of the laws. Poor energy is continuously supplied by the judge. The judge's body is wary of the host's homologous energy. It's recommended to concentrate power to attack the judge. Risk. The host may lose control. Take my sword. Opportunity. Judge, accept. Initially writing. How is this possible? You can directly devour the creation of the laws. I can't hold on much longer. Hey kid, don't faint. Lin Qi, wanna leave? We'll meet again, heir. This place is not safe to stay. I was almost completely controlled by that thing. I was almost about to break through. That official is indeed powerful, but your last move was really cool, just too scary. Combat record analysis. Successfully repelled the judge and his subordinates. Host control over dark energy increased to 23.1%. Side effect. Mental pollution level increased by 15%. It is recommended to perform mental purification as soon as possible. That was awesome. I almost didn't make it back. But it seems we have an unexpected gain. Detected key fragment. Recorded coordinates and energy characteristics of the old auditorium abyss node can be used as a more powerful beacon to find other fragments. Are you okay? I'm okay. System. How to perform mental purification. Option 1. Find a place with pure positive energy, such as an uncontaminated fountain of life. Core option 2. Rely on your own willpower to slowly erode it. Extremely time-consuming and high-risk option 3. Advantageous. Using the forces opposing democracy, there's insufficient information. Positive energy? Go find the old man. His scholarly air makes him seem upright. Perhaps the solution to the side effects of democracy isn't in the light, but in the deeper darkness. No, absolutely not. Those books deep in the forbidden book section are said to be forbidden knowledge sealed by successive principles. You can't even touch them. Xiaoyao, I've heard of the sealed books you mentioned. They are indeed extremely evil, specifically recording methods to combat and control dark forces. But without exception, those who practice them eventually lose their minds and become monsters who only know how to kill. What does it say? Basically, it's like telling me to go. I think what you said is right. Fighting poison with poison. In this situation, following the steps is just waiting to die. I do think sometimes the seemingly most dangerous choice is actually the only way to survive. And we're watching him. I know the risks, but I can feel this force slowly eroding my will. If I can't find a way to control it, Before the enlightened ruler awakens, I might become his puppet. That book is the only clue I've seen so far. What's wrong? Why isn't anyone saying anything? Did I say something wrong? The Whispers of the Abyss is said to have been written by the first trader under the leadership of the early democratic movement, detailing methods for stealing, dividing, and using democratic power in reverse. Because of this, he is seen as a thorn in the side by the enlightened ruler and is intolerable to the righteous path. Database access partially unlocked. Supplementary information. The Whispers of the Abyss is confirmed as a special forbidden knowledge carrier. Reading requires extremely high mental resistance. The system can provide limited assistance, but cannot guarantee the host's safety. I think I still need to go. The enlightened ruler has awakened, and we haven't directly confronted him yet. Your underlings are all so capable. We can't just sit here and wait to die. You're right. I'll go with you. And me, my senior, you shouldn't go. It's too dangerous. Take me with you. I'm not afraid of any danger, you know? Okay. Why are there fewer and fewer books? Why are there fewer and fewer books? I can't afford them anymore. Be careful. The ages of the books here are all abnormal. I'm hungry. Warning. High-intensity mental pollution detected. Emergency protection activated. Limited protection effect. Host, hold fast to your heart. Understand. Embrace the darkness. Become one of us. Painful? Give up. Hand over your body to us. No, my body, my will, is under my own control. Detected. Host is receiving ultra-high density forbidden knowledge. Mental pollution level rises sharply by 35% to 42%. That's enough for now. I think I can initially control it. And I know where to go next. Hey, this is interesting. We really didn't go for nothing. Tell us where to go next. The Whispers of the Abyss mention that to completely get rid of the erosion of the will of democracy, you need to find 3 altars or sacrifices and use specific rituals to stabilize yourself. The location of the first altar is below the abandoned weather station on the back mountain of the school. Information confirmed. According to the residual information of the Whispers of the Abyss and the resonance of the key fragments, there is a special energy node below the weather station. Probability, 89.7%. So why is the resentment so strong here? They're hiding because they're afraid of this place. The altar is below. Environmental scanning detected high-purity democratic source energy residue and a weak antagonistic will. It feels strange, more like my own power than a borrowed tin can. They're coming. Over. Oh, the new Firefuhrer even brought bodyguards. Quite a show of force. Who are you? Former meteorologist and first Firefuhrer of this school, Carl. Your predecessor. Of course, now you're just a gatekeeper, a wandering ghost. Hey, besides the stench of democracy, what else do you have on you? Senior, if you don't mind, can we chat inside? When you came, was there something called a system? I knew it. That old guy really did have a backup plan. Ha ha, old guy, the founder of the student, and the first person to realize the threat of democracy and try to fight against it. Your system, if I'm not mistaken, hides a fragment of that old guy's consciousness in the core code, or rather, his daughter's obsession, error information conflict, core protocol. At the last moment, he bound his consciousness and his daughter's consciousness to the student core barrier, creating this auxiliary system to find a suitable successor, which is you, to completely solve this mess of democracy. It seems that your selection was not accidental. Since my arrival here was arranged, does that mean I'll be stuck here like you if I don't complete my mission? That's one way to understand it. However, the path you take is your own choice. The altar's power can temporarily stabilize your situation, but the road to truly escaping the shadow of democracy is long. Holding this, when the pointer points to the storm, it means the power of democracy is activating on a large scale. The next altar is under the old water tower, but it's currently occupied by one of democracy's favorite concubines, and she's not easy to deal with. Detected, democratic consciousness is awakening on the top floor of the administration building. Repeated, democratic consciousness is awakening. A strong resonance is immediately generated. The second fragment is in the administration building, even faster than expected. Democracy is completely enraged and will awaken at any cost. Then let's go to the administration building and strike while the iron is hot. The top floor of the administration building is a restricted area for the school board, with the strongest guards, and the spatial rules there are distorted. Aren't you the director? Forcing your way in is a bad idea. The judge has just been defeated, and the enlightened ruler is about to awaken. The guards seem strongest, but in reality, the interior is bound to be chaotic. This is our only chance. The deduction is complete. Using the host's homologous energy, disguise combined with the smiling senior's fantasy, there is a 47.3% probability of infiltrating the top floor. Warning: once discovered, you will face multiple encirclements. Survival rate below 5%. Last time the survival rate was low, it was at the gardener's place. Senior sister is using the same trick as last time. Go in first, then we'll talk about the unstable space. Everyone follow my steps. Don't make a single mistake. Ah, stop. This is the place where the Lord rests. Anyone who disturbs it must accompany my sorrow forever. My head is about to explode. Physical attacks are not very effective against him. This is a pure mental attack. A-Qiang, help me buy time. Ligon doesn't fight darkness with darkness, but uses the will of ignorance to control all kinds of pain. You can actually use the Lord's power to fight me. His power is now my little fire-fearing insect. Well done. Keep pleasing me. At the final feast, let me crush your interesting soul with my own hands. Warning: democratic will has been confirmed. Host existence. Coordinates locked. All units under the democratic command. Priority update. Surround here. Don't let a single fly escape. There's no time to hesitate. Kid, tell me how to fight. I'll listen to you. A head-on fight is a dead end. Carl said that the spatial rules here are distorted. A-Qiang, smash the ground again. Smash the place with the most chaotic energy. Emergency calculation. According to the energy flow analysis, The spatial structure is most unstable 30 meters to the left front. Go far away. Jump in and fall. They won't escape far. Block all known spatial nodes. Warning: in high-risk spatial turbulence. Trying to locate. Location failed. Energy interference too strong. How do we get back? No, something feels different. This place has been infiltrated by a deeper force. Environmental analysis. The entry and exit area has been highly polluted by the democratic will. All primordial spirits have been forcibly conscripted. Their target is the host. They are sending me energy. Confirmation. The host is passively absorbing low-purity democratic pollution energy through combat. Energy control is slowly increasing, currently at 31.2%. Warning: continued absorption will exacerbate the mental burden. Betrayer and leave behind knowledge to return to darkness. His core can help me completely digest the power of the first two keys. His core can help me completely digest the power of the first two keys. You can have everything you want. Stop. What? 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 I feel like I've never felt this good before. Energy control, 45.1%. Mental pollution, 12%. Snack suppress. Kid, you're becoming more and more like them. My power is just a tool. The important thing is what I use it for. I can feel that the location of the third fragment is clear. The game is over. Come live to the Abyss group to witness your weekend. No good. The pearl forcibly tore apart part of the maple leaf. Its power is rapidly polluting reality. The storm is coming. There's no time to take it one step at a time. We must immediately gather all our forces and strike at the heart of the enemy. All allies willing to fight against democracy head to the rear entrance of the old auditorium for the final battle. Wow, so many. Okay, then let's go all out and charge. Go all out and charge. Everyone, let's begin. Charge in with me. Guard your mind. These are all illusions. Welcome to my doomsday contractor. The performance is very interesting. Now, I offer you your kingdom. I'm here to demolish it. My sword has been wanting to cut some people for a long time. Everyone stop. This is not a fight. It's a natural disaster. Your power comes from me and will eventually return to me. System Registration Network Core Protocol is finally fully unlocked. Host receives the founder's data packet. Go Lynch. Democracy was one of the founders of the Academy. In pursuit of eternity, he tried to merge himself with the fragments of the Academy's core world rules, but lost control and turned into a substance that devoured him. The monster's other founder sacrificed himself to partially seal the system. It was the remaining consciousness and rules of that sacrificed person that were transformed, only looking for variables to completely solve the problem. Lin Qi's transmigration was not an accident, but the best coordinate chosen by the system among countless possibilities. His soul qualities can be compatible with and transform democratic power. I see you are not a god, just a pathetic failure. I accept your power, your authority, and the world fragments you stole. I will judge you according to the reasoning of this matter. This is the ending. Democratic will has been cleared. The core rules of the student are being reconstructed. The host becomes the new core guardian. Temporarily, things are not over yet. Lin Qi sensed that deep within the key, this student core also hides a more distant and larger dark coordinate. That is the true source of democratic power and also the contamination node of other similar students. It seems that my work as the villainous administrator has only just begun. Three and a half months. My parents must be worried sick. I wonder when I can go back. Student Basic Rule Reconstruction Completion Rate 78.3%. Residual Anomaly Point Cleanup Progress 92.1%. Warning: unknown coordinate signal detected inside the key. Intermittently increasing. Alas, what is coming will always come. Alarm: high-intensity alien energy and unknown space detected. Interstellar technology, not created by the rules of this universe. Finally, outsiders have arrived. Damn Reapers. Tracking signals must be destroyed. Come out. This is a protected area. Explain your purpose. Another outsider, another corrupted guardian. After initial communication, the silver-haired woman identified herself as Ella, a scout from the Starfield Alliance, the kind of being you call democracy. Their presence has been felt for a long time. They are not isolated individuals, but rather a cross-dimensional memory. You destroyed only a trivial detail. The sword domain key in your hand is both a sealing node and a beacon pointing to other nodes, this mother structure. My ship was damaged by a more powerful node guardian. In other words, if I don't go looking for them, they will eventually find me by following this beacon. I remember now, I'm not only a knight, A-Qiang, but also a deserter from the Starfall Border Guard. They've been chasing me for lifetimes. It seems this battle isn't over yet. Add me to the list. My mission is to protect this place. But the best defense logic is complete. Passive defense, 99.8% probability of a student being devoured by a higher level node. Active attack, using the key to reverse track, weaken, or even destroy other nodes can fundamentally improve the student's safety level. Okay, let's go meet the node guardian that damaged you. Environmental analysis, high magic, dead silence, starfield rules, suppression, field activated, host strength utilization approximately 85%. Multiple lock signals, let's test your newfound power on you. Your power is completely adapted to the rules here, and it originates from the same source as the power within me. Defeating them will be easy. There's a guardian who's just going to his death. Oh no, I don't have enough mental energy to attack him. If this continues, the space will collapse. Hella, coordinate. Received. This is the evolved world's origin galaxy. Analysis complete. The galaxy can act as a stabilizer. Combined with the key's power, it can establish a permanent passage between the two worlds. Finally, I can go home. Remember to come back often. This is your leave of absence application. You can resume your studies at any time. The Underworld Academy is full of ghosts and dead people. And you even gave me a leave of absence. Thank you, Dean of Students. Thank you, Dean of Students. Remember to bring back some local specialties. The passage between the two worlds is now open, a new beginning. Why does this old intellectual still talk like that? I've only understood 10 sentences in the past few months. Okay. 'I'm exhausted. I haven't had a good night's sleep in 3 months. Good night, brothers. 6 o'clock. Is this a special way to wake me up for school? Administrator. The passage is running stably for 30 days. Today's tasks include real-world math test, World Galaxy Resonance Ceremony, patrolling the East City Factory District, and space networking. Let me first deal with the monsters in the real world, quadratic functions, and the communication between the other worlds. A-Qiang inquired about building construction specifications, training grounds, or structural issues. He sent an electronic copy of the building construction safety specifications, reminding me to pay attention to load-bearing walls. This kid isn't forgetting his work even during exams. Does he understand it? Luckily, I asked Lin Qi about the new defensive rune test report, which requires combining materials science improvements with instant noodles and engineering mechanics books. The new defensive rune test report requires combining materials science improvements with vegetarian noodles and engineering mechanics books. The interdimensional passage opened immediately, and the energy cycle stabilized, establishing a 0.7% increase in real-world environmental activity. World rule integrity increased by 3.2% warning. Spatial ripples in East City Factory District abnormally enhanced notification. A-Qiang, standby J. How could a low-magic world possibly explain our intentions? A corrupted world guardian. Analysis from the higher magical civilization, the Omnipotent Federation. If the world is confirmed to be corrupted, immediately execute the purification protocol. The purification protocol is broken. Let me see who's so blind. I gave you our stuff. I didn't expect you to remember it. Lin Qi learned from the prisoners that the omnipotent Federation considers democratic forces as a pollution that must be purified. Look at this. We're already solving the problem. This is impossible. You're actually purifying the abyss energy in reverse. Now we can talk about cooperation. It seems my scope of work as the administrator is about to expand again. Kid, according to the architectural design you gave me, the new training ground is complete, and those vengeful spirits and demolished households have also been resettled. All settled. They've all moved into the newly built resettlement community. Good. Remember to distribute resettlement subsidies according to standards. Also, please inform the teachers that the afternoon's inter-world academic exchange meeting will start on time. Hey Lin Qi, didn't you say you'd get 100 on all 9 subjects? Why are you studying so hard now? Can you even understand it? Hey, what am I going to do if I don't study? Do you think I want to study? But I feel like my brain has gotten smarter since I transmigrated back here. Ha. The Administrator's observation team from the Math Olympiad Federation will arrive today. A reception area and itinerary have been arranged for them. Yes, the trajectory of civilization development here is too unique. Welcome. We believe that exchanges between different worlds can bring new possibilities. They showcase the progress of the Galaxy Purification Project. Areas formerly polluted by democracy are now lush and green. A new ecosystem is forming. According to the principles of quantum mechanics, we can. This optimization of magic transmission efficiency is interesting. If combined with space folding techniques, it might solve your world's energy transmission loss problem. See, this is the power of cooperation. Warning: unknown spatial fluctuations detected. A powerful force is forcibly breaking through the world barrier. Warning: unknown spatial fluctuations detected. A powerful force is forcibly breaking through the world barrier. What is it this time? These are abyss predators. They specialize in devouring the world's primordial power. It just calmed down for a few days, and now it started again. All personnel, take your positions according to plan. Otherworldly Mage Corps, construct a defensive barrier. Friends of the Auto Federation, please assist in stabilizing the spatial structure. Delicious worlds will all become my nourishment. I'll go to hell with you. In this realm, the physical laws of the real world and the magical rules of the other world intertwine to form a perfect balance. Defeating you is a piece of cake. Yeah, on behalf of the Math Olympiad Federation, I officially recognize this dual-world community. We are willing to establish permanent diplomatic relations. Look, my friends, this is our happy ending. Keep order and don't waste food. Kid, well done. This is all thanks to us. These past few days, one after another, otherworldly beings have seen how well we're doing and want to take advantage of us. But I checked our relatives nearby, and none of them have any grudges against us. Things will basically be peaceful from now on. Let's improve our quality of life and live well together. Of course, the system log shows that the dual world management system is running stably. A new form of civilization is taking shape. Administrator Lin Qi, thank you for your continued efforts. This is never the end, but a new beginning. When horror novels become heartwarming everyday life, when two worlds are connected by one person, this is the best ending for us.